That sounds like a Michael Weston plan to me. Feel good over it, Mike.
$122,654.37. That's how much I've spent in the last year keeping tabs on my favorite burn spy.
Thanks.
No, actually, I should be thanking you. Because you led me to good old Marv. And without him, I never would have been able to pry the list out of your hands. This little network of people that burned you is very promising. Talk about high-value targets.
Okay, so you're here to what, take a victory lap?
A little bit, but mostly it's a business trip. I'm here to get Spy Guy to slit a few dozen throats. Oh, now don't give me that look. You're going to love this. Trust me.
You want me to kill the people on the list.
Ding, ding, Michael Weston. You get revenge, I get money. Everybody goes home a winner.
And if I say no?
You won't. Because if you refuse, a very special audio file gets sent to, what is he, your boss, your keeper? Anyway, the man you know as Vaughn.
Marv gave you Mike's debrief.
You mean my Michael Weston Summer Jam mixtape? Indeed. Fun stuff. If, Vaughn ever gets to listen to you outing his little secret society, he's gonna kill, well, you, and Fiona, this new guy Jesse, possibly even Mama Weston. Nate. Oh, he's Nate. I sent him a Christmas card, I never heard back.
You're working your way to a point, I can just feel it.
Meet your first victim. Government employee 132G something. I did some digging. He was an operator in Indonesia. He's currently living in Miami. The list just had his federal ID number. Your job is to turn that number into a name, and that name into a corpse.
If you have his government ID, you just need to access the federal employee database.
Wrong, Mr. Weston. You just need to access the federal employee database.
Okay, so you want us to just waltz into some FBI building and politely ask them to use one of their computers?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, Sam, and guess you're not the brains behind this operation. Computers that can access the federal database also live in federal courthouses. Did I go too fast? Are you lost, Sam?
Don't take my silence for confusion, Brennan. I was just trying to kill you with my mind.
Okay. Killing me wouldn't solve your problem. That audio file is scheduled to be emailed to Vaughn every morning at 5 a.m. The only thing stopping it, me. Oh, God, one more final little detail. I brought in someone special to help you with the killing and me with the keeping you in line. He's a big fan of yours. May I present... Hey, kid. Oh, I was hoping for a smile.
Michael, you're thinking about this all wrong. Brennan is giving you a hell of an opportunity here.
Oh, yeah, right. Brennan is forcing him to kill in cold blood.
Forcing him. Come on, the Michael I knew would have sliced that bloody swath through that list. The Michael I knew would have left a trail of twisted, broken bodies lying in his wake, and the Michael I knew would have done it all with a smile on his face.
Oh, that was beautiful, Larry. Ever think about writing poetry? Guys, we need to focus. The network at the Miami Federal Courthouse will give us everything we need. I gotta say, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, good news, Sam. You don't have to like it. You get to stay home.
Mike, can you talk to the jackal, please?
This is awkward, kid, Brennan, but none of your friends are invited to this party, just you and me, and this time, you don't get a choice. Oh, my, what is that?
This is rebar, Larry, see, because I'm gonna wipe that 5,000-watt smile off your face. Come on,
Sam, what are you...
Sam, what the hell are you doing?
We gotta get to Brennan. Can you get Larry's cell phone number?
Yeah.
What the hell do you let this wet rag hang around for? I mean, he's just holding you back.
You know what? You two deserve each other. Good luck with your murder spree, Mike. Yeah, Mark called me a few days before he was killed. You know, how's the fam? Saw your Marlins took a beating, we should grab a drink, just whatever, friend stuff.
Did he say why he was coming to Miami?
I asked him, didn't go into any detail, I just figured he was working a case. And then when I went to ID his body, I found this among his personal effects. I didn't want to fall into the wrong hands, so I picked it up, figured you guys would come calling.
These are notes on the Sinaloa cartel.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, Marvin. I never worked a case against those guys, but I haven't really been up on the latest, you know.
Well, thank you for this, Mr. Porter.
Yeah, anything you need. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how's the investigation going?
We'll be in touch.
Mm-hmm. Glad to help.
Who kicked your dog?
Just lied to my old agency. Told him Marv was working a cartel case off the books.
Doesn't look like you had much fun.
No, this whole thing just put the black mark on a good man's record.
My point is, I don't think you would have done it if you didn't have to.
Yeah, well, of course not, but so what? Man had a wife and 2 daughters. They're never gonna know why he died. I feel like the whole thing's my fault. I feel like I should call him or something.
Is that safe?
You know, when my mom was killed, I didn't know the whole story for a while. For like a couple months, everyone was trying to protect me. But when you lose someone close like that, the truth, it matters.
Well, from what I understand about this situation, it sounds like the truth might hurt just as much as it might help. If you're gonna go helping anybody, you might want to think about what Mark's family needs first. I'm just saying.
I don't get it, Larry. You're not exactly a taking orders type of guy. Why work with Brennan?
Oh, the math isn't complicated. He's got the list and a solid plan to turn it into cash using some of my many talents.
So you're just employee number 2? Come on.
You know, the funny thing about this world is that people do stuff all the time, and sometimes it's taken from them. I see a very bright future for whoever holds that list, and it's not going to be Brennan forever. Believe that.
So what's your plan here?
Well, I think we start with some ass kicking and then some name taking. I think we hit the fire alarms, slip past the metal detectors in the confusion, grab a guard to get into the computer room, then boom, one body to dump.
That's one more than we need. We can do this without guns.
What in the hell happened to you?
My way's fun, too. We could play it like St. Petersburg, 94.
Oh, you mean lawyers instead of diplomats?
And this time I'll let you be the boss.
Oh, you'll let me? Oh. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll try it your way.
I'm gonna need your cell number. I'll call you later.
Michael got Larry's number. We should be all set if everything goes smoothly in there and they called Brennan with a name.
Probably about a minute head start. Then go scare up some paperwork at the next touch.
Why don't I grab you some coffee while I'm at it?
Oh, yeah, only if they got those little cortadillos. I love those things. Hey, Tom Nickerson. Hi, how are you? Listen, I need to get all the archived files on Judge Shapiro's Kingdon Industries trial, docket number BL2435.
Okay, Kingdon Industries, Judge Jonathan Shapiro. Looks like there were 1,000 files in that case.
Yeah.
There doesn't appear to be a Nickerson listed here in the...
Yeah, well, see, the old attorney was fired for being incompetent. I'm taking over. I need you to get everything out here pronto.
Right. Well, I don't see a note in the file saying there's been a change in counsel. I'm sorry, but I can't...
Jesus, look. There's been a pre-trial conference going on for 10 minutes. I have a judge waiting for me. I need those files right away. Yes, sir. Yes, Judge Shapiro. How are you, sir?
Counselor, where the hell are you? Get your ass up here now.
Yes, sir. You are really going to regret this.
I got the substitution of counsel forms. Did you get the archive files?
No, I'm still waiting for someone to go get them. Yes.
Did you tell him about the judge?
Oh, I tried to, but he's not feeling particularly helpful today. We'll tell the judge that we're just not getting any cooperation down here.
Cooperate!
And let him burn for this.
You're gonna burn for this?
Yes, what's your name? What is your name?
I'll be right back. Here we go.
89, 88, 87.
Larry, I'm typing in numbers. It's easier if you don't count.
Look at the picture.
Hey, looky. Larry's making a call. Used to expand mobile coverages to places without service, femto cells reroute and boost cellular signals, which is great if you're a hacker looking to tap and trace a call made by a specific cell phone number.
Larry, what's the good word?
Here we go.
Okay. Our future daddy's name is Albert Machado. The guy works for the IMF.
For a few more hours, anyway.
Okay, bingo, we got the network ID. Okay, what the hell? He's bouncing the ID number and changing the call history? See, I've never seen that.
Okay, let's go.
I gotta cover my tracks. Oh well, time to go.
Come on, kid, we'll take service on it. I want you to tell me, counselor, who is first chair?
Sir, the judge asked you a question, you hesitated.
Yeah, because I was looking for my notes, which someone left on my desk back in...
Excuse me! I'm gonna need to see see some ID.
ID. Oh, you want to see some ID? He wants to know who I am. Do you want to tell him who I am? Managing partner, Nickerson, Trott and Associates, 100 million annual billing, and first
Look, there has been a disturbance on this floor. I'm gonna need you to head downstairs right now.
Okay, all right, sorry. You didn't answer my question.
You're the boss, Larry.
Ah, damn right.
There you go.
To Albert Machado, the first of 46 money-making opportunities on that list of mine.
Albert, may his life be short and end screaming. You're kidding. You gotta lighten up and enjoy yourself. I mean, this guy is your enemy.
Enemy or not, we're planning an execution. I'm sorry if I'm not doing cartwheels.
This is Machado, inside and out, from his home address to his favorite brand of toothpaste. You two got some scouting to do. I gotta finalize the arrangements for who we're framing for his murder.
You never said anything about framing somebody.
That's news to me, too.
Well, it doesn't concern you two. I'm taking care of it.
Actually, it does concern us. To sell a frame-up, there's a lot of details you're gonna want us to get right.
Larry, Michael, it's called compartmentalization. We each have our own unique and very specific set of responsibilities. I handle the details. You two point and shoot.
You want us to start shooting, you need to start sharing.
Okay, fine. But only because I'm particularly proud of this. We're framing a Filipino separatist group. Points for originality, no?
If we're framing them for murder, why not frame them for abduction?
Oh, kid, don't start that Boy Scout crap. This is not you.
The man is part of an organization that destroyed my life, Larry. I don't care if he attends another one of his daughter's dance recitals, but this is a better investment. If you kill him, then he's dead.
That's usually how it goes.
But if you grab him, then you can interrogate him, ransom him. The sky's the limit.
Well, I don't mind raising the bottom line. What do you think, Wall Street?
All right, Weston, we'll try it. Who doesn't love a good kidnapping? I'll make some calls.
Do you want us?
Oh, one more thing. I'm sure it's occurred to you to try and have someone tail me back to the list. If I pick up even the slightest hint of the vaguest whiff that I've got a tail, I'm dropping Vaughn and his entire organization on your head.
That guy. He's kind of a dick.
Fee, you do remember that we're looking for someone who deals in top-of-the-line phone scramblers, right?
Top of the line, actually.
Okay, so you're saying one of the wizards in there sold Brennan the equipment that beat us back at the courthouse, so the place is a dump.
Well, they're not into interior design. The guy in the gray shirt, that's Alfredo.
That guy. He doesn't look like he could complete a 411 call, let alone direct us to Brennan.
Two independent and highly motivated sources say Alfredo's the only guy in Miami who's moving black market technology of this caliber.
Well, I tell you, there's no way we're getting through that front door fast enough to get the jump on him.
Who says we're using the door?
Hey.
Of the many ways to launch a sneak attack, few are more disorienting and terrifying for your enemy than dropping in from above. It gives you immediate and overwhelming superiority. The only downside, sometimes it means an 8-foot fall to the floor.
Okay. I know your sign says close. Can we talk for a minute? Start talking or start losing limbs.
Listen, just listen. All I did was sell that guy a scrambler for his phone and a wall safe.
What kind of safe did you sell him?
It's an XL500 series.
That doesn't really mean anything to us.
It's cutting edge. Heat resistance up to 2,000 degrees. Biometric lock.
You mean with a hand scanner?
Exactly. I gave him a good deal on it, too. Free delivery and installation.
Well, if you installed it, you have his address.
I can't give you that. That guy. I think he's planning on killing me. I'm locking my door 24/7.
Well, since we already made it past your locked door, I think you have more immediate problems. Address, now.
I'm calling Jesse. We need all hands on deck.
So what's your plan?
Too early to say for sure. I can't even tell how many guards there are on the property.
Not what I meant. I can see the wheels turning, kid. You're gonna drop a bug on him, pin a tail on the donkey. Come on, how are you gonna steal the list from Brennan? Share.
Why don't you tell me how you're gonna play it? Teach me something.
Oh, you say that like I didn't teach you damn near everything else you know?
Fair enough. I'll tell you what I see, Larry. I see you making him comfortable. Gaming him, keeping him out in the open. The last thing you want is Brendan scurrying down some hole with the list.
So we're both keeping him very comfortable until an opportunity presents itself, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Showtime.
There's our target. But for kidnapping.
You didn't spare any expense on his security. Those bodyguards,
got ranger tats, probably former special forces. Maybe we should just clip one or two of them and see how special they really are. Hey, you wanted to know when Machado got here. He just got here. We'll be there.
Brennan?
Yeah, he wants to meet us near our plan. So remember, very comfortable.
The entire compound is surrounded by an 8-foot wrought iron and concrete fence. It's patrolled by at least 7 armed guards.
A large explosion right here by the front gate will draw attention in the wrong direction and allow us to sneak in through the rear wall.
What about these ugly little boxes? Are they supposed to be motion sensors, video cameras?
Oh, they're both, but we're gonna knock out the compound's power, and they'll be running blind until the generator starts up.
From the moment we breach, we'll have 2 minutes to locate Machado, grab him, and get him out before the power comes back up.
It's gonna be tight. But I gotta say, fellas, I love the simplicity.
Make him look left, stab him in the eyes, go in right.
It's like a magic trick.
Yeah, like one of those really bloody magic tricks.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to be the one bleeding. 7 guards is a lot of moving parts to account for.
And we can't exactly extract Machado if we're dead.
The kid thinks we need to watch some guard shift changes to find the best time to breach, minimize our chances of being seen.
Really? How long do you think we'd need to watch these shift changes?
I'm thinking 1, maybe 2 days.
Yeah, I can see that. You want 1 or 2 days to scout,
Yeah.
which would also conveniently give you 1 or 2 days to try and come up with a plan to wriggle out from under my thumb. That about the shape of it, Weston?
Brennan,
How about this instead? Why don't both you ladies put on your game faces right now? Because you're going in right now. Peanut butter, jelly. Now make me a sandwich delicious enough to blast into that compound and blame the Philippine Separatist group for the kidnapping of Albert Machado.
going now is a mistake. We haven't taken the time we need to prep.
Well, what do you think Larry's doing? Window shopping? He's at the compound, finishing your recon.
Look, I know you're not exactly worried about our well-being, but
Whoa, Michael. I resent that. Safety is my #1 priority, which is why...
got you these.
Don't flash those adorable puppy dog eyes to me. What happened to that plan I like so much?
If you want us around for a second operation, I'm telling you to reconsider.
And I'm telling you, 2 elite operatives like yourselves, you'll be fine. And you can take solace in the fact that you don't have a choice.
Oh, don't tell me the kid's still moping around.
Every moment since you left. What do you got?
Okay, the main power from Machado's compound is run off a transformer 1/4 mile north.
It's perfect. You can drop a charge off there on your way to the breach.
Machado is in his office right now at the back of the main house. We can separate him from his guards and then force him outside. Snatching him shouldn't be any problem.
Love it. Now, before you go in, you gotta make these bombs exactly like this. Exactly. Do not deviate.
I know you want to frame some guys in Manila, but I don't read Tagalog.
I'm sorry, I believe that's filed under your problem. Good luck in there. Call me when it's time to send the bill.
So, ready to make some fireworks?
If you're looking to frame a specific group for a bombing, you use their design plans, their construction materials, and their particular brand of C4. Bomb experts know that not all C4 is the same. The same taggant chemicals that allow manufacturers to identify their own product will also allow forensic teams to track down the source country to determine who's to blame. It's just like checking the label on a t-shirt to determine where it's made, only a little more complicated.
Okay, so, what, there's no opening the safe without Brennan?
Well, with enough time, we could cut our way in. But there'd be no way to hide our handiwork. Brennan would find out.
Right, and once he does, Vaughn knows we got the list, and we'd have a war in our hands.
I say to hell with this. I said we let Brennan find out, stick a gun in his mouth, tell him we're gonna decorate the walls with his big-ass brain if he doesn't hand over Mike's debrief. Problem solved.
I like where your head is at.
Fee.
But we don't know where Brennan is.
Right, if we go looking for him, we better make sure he doesn't see our shadow, because you warned Mike about the consequences of following him.
Okay, so we go invisible. We break the safe, wait for him to show up. When he does, you know, like, gun in the mouth, pitch. Anybody got a better idea?
When a real estate bubble bursts, it's tough on the civilian population, but it's a field day for spies. Empty buildings provide excellent cover for scouting in an urban environment, and it's always nice to plan and execute illicit operations in air-conditioned comfort. Unfortunately, all that unoccupied space is a playground for criminals too.
10th floor, southwest corner unit. That's the condo where Brennan installed the safe.
Ah, clever bastard hid the thing in an empty building.
Looks like he's turning it into a television studio. I've never seen more cameras in my life.
Yeah, we can forget about being invisible. We go in there, he's gonna know it.
These shape charges are almost set. You good?
Yeah. Bomb's on the front gate and transformer on one frequency, and this little pig is on the other. 2 clicks, 3 booms.
A bomb built to distract is long on fuel and short on shrapnel. The larger the fireball, the more eyeballs it attracts.
Okay, you wanna stretch? This is gonna be a 2-minute spread.
A bomb built to breach a wall, on the other hand, need not be particularly loud or visible. Charges shaped to direct force into structural supports can blow a hole in a wall without blowing out anyone's eardrum.
Go around the other side. I'll force the shadow out into your waiting arms, okay? Mike, there are no bonus points for the engines, okay?
Hey, Mikey, great to hear from you. What the hell is happening over there?
Kind of in the middle of a breach, Sam.
You gotta call now?
It's the only time I can get away from Larry. Tell me some good news.
We got some. We found out where Brennan is keeping that list. 1488 Brickell Avenue, apartment 1037. We got eyes on it right now.
That is great news.
Yeah, but this isn't. He's got the thing in a safe with a biometric lock, and the thing is covered by about a jillion security cameras. You want us to crash the place?
No, even if we get the list, we gotta stop Brennan from sending that file to Vaughn. I think Larry might be able to help with that. I gotta go. Hands, weapon.
You have any idea who I am?
Yes, I do.
Who I work for?
Yes, I do. Does the name Michael Weston ring any bells?
Hey, kid.
Larry, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Mission accomplished. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
What the hell was that, Larry?
God, you never feel more alive than after you've killed somebody.
You were supposed to grab him, Machado.
Oh, God, you saw his file. The world's a better place without...
We had a deal.
Oh, well, what can I say? I crossed my fingers behind my back. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Jesus, every time I come back here, there is less of you in there. You're bottling up all your darkness, all the rage, all the good stuff that makes you who you are. That son of a bitch. He helped burn you. He deserved to die. Are you gonna tell me different, huh? Here it is. There's the look. They took your life away. I know what you want to do. Give yourself permission.
What makes you think I won't start with you?
Because you are lost. Because I am the way back. And deep down, you know that.
No kids, no families.
Done.
I won't work with Brennan.
Brennan is a necessary evil. For now, he's got the list.
For the moment. He has it stashed in the safe with a biometric lock. Sam and Fee found it earlier today.
That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is beautiful. I knew you were working an angle.
If we're gonna do this, I can't have a noose around my neck. The audio file Brennan has. We need to get it before we go after the list.
I love it. I'll call him right now.
There they are. A good general knows his army is only as effective as its weakest soldier. And a great general has no weak soldiers in his army. To a beautiful partnership. Where's Machado? Did he put up much of a fight? Is he still usable?
You know, kid, I've been thinking a lot about what you said. But I got a much easier way to do it.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Yes, Larry, what the hell are you doing?
You know, the interesting thing about a biometric lock, son of a bitch, Larry, that the owner can still open it even after he's dead.
Larry,
Don't say that, Michael. You told me everything I wanted to hear, which makes me think I can't trust you. Not yet.
You don't know where the list is.
That's true, but the kid does. He found out earlier today. You know what your problem is, Brennan? Other than this nice in your chest, is you are so busy thinking 10 moves ahead, you don't see the move that's right in front of you. I knew Michael would take care of all the hard stuff and leave me to focus on the fun.
you didn't beat me, Michael.
I did. Sorry, kid. I revised your plan.
Larry, what the hell are you doing? There's nothing stopping Vaughn from coming after me.
I was counting on that. You're locked in now. You need me to survive. You're gonna have some awfully big predators stalking you. but you'll be fine if you stick with me. Hey, it's time for the little baby bird to come back to the nest. Only this time, he's flying solo. Call your friends, right now. Sam and Phoebe, they're going away. Or, Sam and Phoebe are going away.
Michael, where are you? What happened?
Larry and I are going into business together.
So he'll help us with Brennan?
No, that's irrelevant now. I need you, Sam, and Jesse to take my mom and get out of town. Take everything you need for a long trip.
Michael, tell
Call you in a few weeks, honey.
Now you, me, and Big Mouth Body here, we're gonna go for a little ride.
Honey. Sammy, call me honey.
Son of a bitch.
Why, what does that mean?
Honey is a distress signal we used to use in Belfast. When I asked about Brendan, he said it was irrelevant. I think Brendan's dead.
Which means Juan's gonna be booking a flight down to Miami pretty soon and put bullets in all of us.
Michael said to get out of town and take what we need.
Well, that's just gotta be Larry trying to get Mike alone.
Or it's Mike telling us to get the list.
Maybe, but we can't be sure that's what he means.
Well, a hunch is as good as we're gonna get.
Come on, kid, it's the natural evolution of your plan. You said yourself you didn't want to work with Brennan.
This wasn't what I meant, Larry.
Well, look at the bright side now. It's just you and me.
Actually, it's just you and me and Vaughn and 100 of his closest friends.
Once we get the list, we can just start tearing away at the foundation of Vaughn's empire, brick by brick, until there's no one left to send, okay? You know, it's a shame we gotta lug this guy around when all we need is his hand. Jeez, I would kill for a bone saw.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Put it in a cinder block wall.
Every second counts.
Safe technology has been revolutionized in the past 30 years. New metal alloys are stronger and more resistant than ever to drills, saws, and even explosive compounds. Walls, on the other hand, haven't really changed much since the Middle Ages. So if you can't get into a safe fast enough, you can always pull it out of the wall and take it with you.
Home sweet home. Let's go find something to put our host in. Just stop moping, kid, will you? What's done is done. Once you get your head wrapped around all this, I know you're gonna love it.
Ready?
Time for Brennan's swan song. What the hell happened in here? Where is the safe? What did you do? Where is the damn safe?
Larry, calm down. I don't know. I've been with you this whole time, remember?
You stop being cute and you tell me now!
Oh, you got something on your... It's now... You got something in there.
Who is this?
Hello, Larry. It's your favorite wet rag, Sam Axe calling.
Ah, Sam. Sam, is this you too?
It is. Now put me on speakerphone, jerk.
I'm sorry, I don't take orders from pathetic old...
The next one makes you dead and me smile. And I want to smile, Larry. I really, really want to smile. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Mike's gonna walk out of that room right now. You're gonna sit there like a good little boy and wait for the cops. Otherwise, you're gonna join Brennan in the afterlife. Believe that, Larry. I wish I could say it's been fun, Larry.
No, you move, I shoot you right in the head.
Come on, Larry. You and I both know you're not going to shoot me.
Try me. You won't reach the door.
Yes, I will. I'm going to walk right out that door.
I'll do it, Michael.
I'll do it. And you know why? I can't stand watching you.
Waste who you are! What you have inside! What we could have been!
You're not gonna do it, Larry. Because if you shoot me, Sam will kill you where you stand. And while I'd give my life for something I believe in, there's not a thing in this world that you'd die for. You wanna know the difference between you and me? I really do know you. You only think you know me.
You think we'll ever see this place again?
I don't know. Once we have a list from Brennan's safe, we'll turn it over to the government. They'll have to help us with Vaughn.
What happens after that?
One thing at a time, Faye. Everything okay, Faye?
We used to talk about where we were going, what we wanted our lives to be. And now, the only time we talk about our future is when someone's coming to end it.